show where we talk about everything that is not comics.
Bam.
Yeah, bam.
Yeah.
I'm Sam.
I'm Max.
He's Max. So, we're kind of doing this off the laptop. We're just gonna do this from our brains this week. So we're gonna review TV. Let's start at last Friday because that's when stuff matters.
Yeah.
Good.
Young Justice.
Young Justice.
I'm sorry, this is probably the best episode yet. This was rocking. We got, if you watch our other video, we've got Garth action, the original Aqualad. It was really cool. They totally ripped off waterbending, but I'm awesome with that.
Whatever.
Oh, that also reminds me, there's Legend of Korra picks.
Legend of Korra picks. Yeah, that was cool. We'll get to that.
Young Justice, it was good. They did it. This is another thing where they're kind of doing an homage to the original run on Titans, because the 6th or 7th issue was just them in their downtime, which was something that was kind of unusual back then. And this episode was just everyone in their downtime. I have to say this is the most interesting Atlantis has ever been.
Yeah.
Any medium.
Definitely. Yes.
Any medium. And it's cool they had, once again, they had shout outs, which were awesome, and we have confirmation that Artemis is Artemis Croft, aka the Sportsmaster's daughter.
Yeah. But she's going to a school thanks to Bruce Wayne, which was cool. That was a nice little toss in there.
I bet it's Robin's school too.
Yeah, probably. We saw all the Flashes, which was cool.
Yeah.
All the Flashes in the same room. It was what's his face's birthday? What's his name?
Jay Garrick.
Jay Garrick. It was his birthday. That was cool. Robin. Oh, Bruce Wayne and Robin. Father-son bonding.
This is the least dickish I think I've seen Batman in a while.
Yeah, it definitely is. He's been really mean especially the last episode.
Yeah.
Was that the last episode? I don't remember. Anyway. Oh no, it was the beginning of this episode. Anyway, Young Justice was awesome. I really liked it.
So good.
It was a good episode.
It's definitely fun. It's definitely finding it.
Yeah. Star Wars: The Clone Wars was also cool this week. We had the second part of the whole escaping from the Citadel thing, which was just cool because, what's great about when Star Wars actually does continuum-centric plots, like it actually does battles or things like that, is they get really deep into the story, and they also get deep into the choreography of the characters. So in the last episode and in this episode, there were really cool stunts that they animated. And also the story is just really cool. It started as just this infiltration mission to save a Jedi, and then they saved him, and now they're trying to get out. But now they're messing other things up, and they're stuck on the planet now because they can't get off because there was a battle and they blew up the ship. So now the fleet has to come in to rescue them. So there's gonna be a big battle. It's just really cool. I gotta say, this show, it's not great or anything, but the stories and the visuals are really cool, and they fit into the Star Wars continuum, which is also really neat. They're not let's just throw some random stuff in here. It all makes sense, and it's good.
Speaking of throwing random stuff in, here, Smallville.
Smallville this week. Whoa, boy. So Smallville. This was the first episode with Superboy, aka Alexander Luthor, aka Connor Kent. It was just bad. I'm sorry. It was just not good. A lot of people may have liked it. I talked to a couple people that liked it. One person I know liked it, and then I was like, wow, that was a horrible episode. And she was like, wow, why did I like that? You're right, that was a really bad episode. So, it was just really. There were so many discontinuities within the episode, and it's cool that Lionel Luthor is back, and he's from the Earth 1, Earth 2 universe. He's from the Earth 1 universe.
They're seriously doing that now?
Well, yeah, no, which is actually pretty cool because he had to come back, and we know that Lex is going to come back in the last episode. I'm pretty sure there's been verifications that Michael Rosenbaum is actually going to be in the last episode or last 2 episodes or something like that. But it was just really not good at all, and it's aggravating me. And when he pulled off the thing, when he pulled open his shirt, and he had the Superboy shirt on there, and it was baggy and loose. And I was like, where did you even get that shirt? What's wrong with you? God. I'm sorry, it was just really frustrating. It was just really, really frustrating. He learned all his powers in the span of 2 days. He had the heat rection. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. I haven't been watching Smallville for about 7 years now.
Yeah.
So.
Also, the kid that plays Connor Kent is not Connor Kent. He's not Connor Kent. I would be a better Connor Kent than he would be. And I don't look like Connor Kent. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, he always plays kind of, somewhat swishy characters. You know, the ambiguously gay guy from High School Musical. The actually gay guy from Mill.
Yes and yes. Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Anyway, that was Smallville.
Smallville. Let's see. Paul came out this week.
Paul came out this week. I haven't actually heard anything about it yet.
Same, which is weird. It wasn't until recently I saw trailers for it.
Battle LA also came out this week, which apparently is getting horrible reviews, which is not a surprise.
Yeah.
Not a surprise. But you know what? I'll probably see it anyway. I'm sorry. I'll probably download it when it comes out online anyway.
Yeah, that's
Or
legit.
wait for it to come out on Instant Watch on Netflix. I don't know. Anyway.
Which should be in about a month.
Yeah, exactly. What else? Stargate Universe came back.
Right.
What a really good episode! A really, really good episode. We had this really cool battle with the little aliens they were with, and then with this hive mind computer civilization. They were having a battle in space, and that was all really cool. And you know, Chloe got healed from her alien wounds, her alien turning into alien wounds. I don't know, it was just a really good episode. There was character chemistry. There was a really good story, like build up, and the story was all good. And it's sad that they only have half a season left, and they're canceled. It's because it was a really good episode, and it's actually a pretty good show.
Just remembered something. Men in Black 3 is encountering script problems.
Well, surprise! This is actually, I forgot to tell you, it has been happening for months. Men in Black 3. This is not the first thing we've heard about Men in Black 3, but
Now, see, I'm not surprised about this because, you know, one, the second one was terrible, and two, this one.
okay. Well, it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible. It was exactly the same as the first one.
It was. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And the third one involves time travel.
Which is awesome. That's awesome. That's totally cool. You remember? Did you ever watch the old Men in Black cartoon?
Yes.
That was. I mean, like that one. They
was
just
really- that
did
was
a bunch of crazy stuff. That's why this is gonna be good. Because time travel is always cool, especially when there's super technology and aliens. Why would it ever be bad? Speaking of time travel and aliens, Steven Spielberg's Super 8, the preview for that a new preview for that came out, which let us see more than just the teaser, and it looks kind of like E.T. It's covered in Steven Spielberg, but it looks like it could be pretty cool. I mean, honestly, it looks neat.
Better than being covered in Roland Emmerich.
Yeah. No, it looks. You know, we'll see when it comes out, but it looks like a neat idea. Just kind of like E.T. again, or Freaks and Geeks if there were aliens, really.
Which, yeah, sounds like just an awesome.
Which sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So who wouldn't want Freaks and Geeks with aliens? Anyway, so that was pretty cool. It was actually kind of funny. I was watching it. I watched it in the middle. I paused. I was watching Friday Night Lights, and I paused that so I could watch it. And what's his face from the coach from Friday Night Lights is also the police chief or the sheriff in Super 8. So it was like he had the same. It was freaking me out. I was like, whoa, what am I watching right now? Anyway, Super 8. The X-Men posters.
Oh, they're so terrible. I don't know if you've seen them. If you haven't, like, Google them.
Google
right
X-Men First Class posters, and they'll be the first things that come up.
Seriously, I thought it was something like. I know this is such a cliche, internet can play anything to say, but I thought it was something like a 12-year-old threw together and then put on their DeviantArt account.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just.
It was really bad. They were really bad, and there have been like campaigns for people to replace them because they were just so
bad.
heart-wrenchingly bad.
Like, they have the silhouettes and they're done in, like, lasso or something because
Yeah.
they're really pointy, and
Yep.
then they have, like, the faces of the actors coming out of the silhouettes.
Like
groins.
horribly like blurred too.
Yeah.
It was like they like baby faces, like the sun from Teletubbies.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, creepy, right? Yeah. I'm really hoping that they do X-Men posters that don't have Magneto and Xavier. I'm hoping it goes there.
Man.
Is that it?
I think
that's actually it.
I think that we had a lot.
I have a little bit of news. Doctor Who is going to premiere on BBC and BBC America, I think April 21st or 23rd, I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's one of those, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
Super exciting. Also, if you haven't, remember that Firefly is actually airing in order on the Science Channel at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? One of those on the Science Channel on Sundays.
Watch
so
it.
watch that, because it's awesome.
And it's gonna actually be aired in order.
Yeah, it's going to be aired in order.
Which is just such a crazy idea.
It's crazy. It's great, though. I wish I had the Science Channel so I could watch it. Even though I don't have it on DVD. Anyway, I guess that's it. I think. Is that it?
Yeah, well, we had more than I thought we did.
Put stuff in the comments, guys.
Yeah,
We always
totally.
love your comments.
Love comments.
Comic noob, shout out, and
Yeah.
Poke Kid, we like you, and Tiger or something. Don't remember your YouTube username, but you know we like you too. If there's anybody else we left out, sorry, you can scream at us. Okay.
In fact, we encourage that.
We encourage you to scream at us because it'll get us more traffic. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
Have a good week, everybody. We'll see you next time on Free Range Nerdity.
Yeah.
I just made up that angle. Okay, bye.
Bye.